friends!
Hello! Здравствуйте, друзья!
Today we decided to show you our bookshelf.
Because reading is a large part of our life. Reading and writing.
Yes. We read a lot and we have a lot of books at home. And this are just the two bookshelves that we have. We have like 2 or 3 other bookshelves in different rooms.
When I lived in Texas, I had probably 4,000 or 5,000 books.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Here I have nothing.
I love books. He loves books. That's why we're together. Anyway.
Also, you're hot. That's the other reason.
So are you?
Let's show them our books.
Yes, we have books in English and Russian, primarily.
I hope to get a few more Spanish books, because I like to read in Spanish.
A little bit of Spanish books.
But there's not enough.
We even have one book in Sanskrit.
One book in Sanskrit.
And some books in Swedish, because he speaks Swedish.
I used to. I've forgotten a lot of it.
Anyway, and of course, the first book that I'm going to show is The Chronicles of Narnia. And this one is in Russian.
It's your favorite book?
Yes, it's my favorite book ever. And I have it in English as well.
What else do we have? Here is a dual reader, Chronicles of Narnia. So it has English on one side and Russian on the other
side. Then we also have a full collection of Harry Potter.
You just struck me in the eye with your braid.
Sorry. Then this is a very curious book.
One of my favorites. This is a translation from Welsh, medieval Welsh, into 19th century English.
It's called the Mabanogin, and it's Welsh myths.
I believe it is probably pretty difficult to read unless you're a very good reader, because the English is very archaic.
Mm-hmm.
She translated into archaic English. How do you say that?
Archaic.
Tell them what that means. That
archaic.
You're supposed to translate shit that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, it made sense.
Did it?
Yes.
Anyway, and this is illustrated by the great Alan Lee.
Alan Lee.
Illustrated Lord of the Rings. See? Where were we? Here, we have more stuff. This is probably my favorite book in the world, The Kalevala, which is a Finnish epic.
Finski epos, Kalevala.
This is in Russian, though there's a wonderful translation into English by Keith Bosley.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
And the illustrations are very, very beautiful.
This is really well illustrated, lavishly illustrated.
Lavishly.
Richly.
Шикарно.
Da. Beautiful, beautiful illustration.
And then another one.
We bought this one more recently.
Sherlock Holmes.
That is how you learned English.
Yes.
Was watching, what was it? Sherlock.
I watched a lot of Sherlock and a lot of Harry Potter in English and in Russian.
And this has these wonderful cutouts and stickers and it smells like rich mahogany. No, just
Mahogany – это такое дерево.
Это только шутка.
Шутка. And also this.
We already did that one, didn't we?
No, it got deleted.
Damn you.
This is a comic book by Ashley Wood. He's an artist.
He's an Australian artist and one of my favorite illustrators, right?
He's an artist from Australia.
You know, in English there's artist and illustrator.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a difference in Russian?
Ну да, есть разница между художником и иллюстратором.
And,
Anyway.
Also, artist the same word in Russian as in English? Artist is an actor, isn't it?
Да, артист это не artist.
Artist это actor?
Да.
Okay. Well, it's very clear they're not the same thing in English, right?
Yes. And also, we have a lot of comic books, which is unusual, I think.
You have trouble switching, don't you?
Yes.
You have to stick to the program.
Yes.
Continue.
Продолжай. Anyway, we also have a lot of poetry, a lot of classics, a lot of fairy tales. We love fairy tales.
Myth, poetry, all of those kind of mysterious things we like.
And we have a lot of art books. Books about art.
Not nearly enough, but we have a lot of art books.
Anyway.
Это конец истории.
Read books.
Go read.